Hello there, I'm Chef Johnny. This is Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine. We're on the Blackstone again. We're cooking omelets, and this morning it's a Mexican omelet on the way. We're going to start. I'm going to get a little clarified butter out here. That is a lot of great flavor. And I'm going to come in here with some red bell pepper. Last, I've been making a lot of omelets today, getting down toward the end. There's my green bell peppers. Got those on there. Cook those up. We're going to have a nice amount of white onion. And on this one, the difference is going to be some chopped up serrano peppers. Let's go with the serrano in there. Let that cook in with it. And we're just going to start getting these vegetables nice and tender. Then we'll start adding our meat in. Vegetables are starting to get pretty tender. They're looking well here. I'm going to slide them over to the side. Start getting out my meat. Now, if you wanted to, you could use chorizo. My wife likes a Mexican style omelet, but she's not real fond of chorizo. So we have just got a nice breakfast sausage out here. This is the Whataburger breakfast sausage. We really do enjoy it. So let's let that cook. Bring in some crumbles of bacon. Drop in my chopped bacon. And probably not traditional, but she likes it. I'm going to drop in a handful of ham here. Let's just get our meat. They've been kind of sitting over to the side, so they're warm, but we want to get them nice and hot again. Now, season up my meat a little bit. I'm going to drop some diced cilantro right up on top of it. Let it kind of cook in with my meats. Stir it in there. We're just going to wilt it in. This meat's nice and hot now, so once that cilantro is wilted, we're going to move this over to the side also. Let's move our meat over to the side. Our cilantro is wilted good. It's ready to go. We're coming in a little more butter. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cook up a few tomatoes on here. I like to have tomatoes in this. Get those good and soft. All right, tomatoes look good. Move them to the side. Little more butter. I got 3 nice scrambled eggs coming in. Have a nice big omelet on here. Try to keep this somewhat of a square. When you're making a kind of a French style 2-fold omelet, you want to not let it get too round on you. Kind of square it up, just makes a nicer presentation. That's looking pretty good right there. I'm going to try to slide up underneath here if I can. It's giving me a hard time here today. There we go. Pick it up. Flip it over. Now we start putting our omelet together. Going with our meat and our cilantro, that's inside. Now my tomatoes. Right there. And now all my vegetables, my serrano peppers, my red and green bell pepper, my onions. Those are all in there ready to go. Hefty amount of cheddar cheese. Going to take this, 1 fold, 2 folds, and that is getting close to getting overcooked. Let's get it up off the heat. All right, let's get our egg down, our omelet down, right there. Show you how we're going to garnish this up. We'll slice it kind of diagonal, right there. That looks pretty. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to plate it like that. Just drop a little cheese up on top. Scatter that around. Maybe add some little cilantro leaves to it. They are nice and green. They're going to be colorful on there, really pop with that beautiful yellow egg. Now I'm gonna take some nice red salsa, and this is just our basic recipe. I'll leave it down below so y'all can see it, but we're gonna have a nice spicy salsa on it. Going along with that serrano inside, this is gonna have a little kick to it, but that is a beautiful omelet right there. I've got salsa on it. We got serrano peppers on the inside. We got plenty of cheese and cilantro. Let's give this a try. I'll tell you what, that's a good one. I think it's the best one I had this morning. And I've sampled them all. Anyways, great flavor. That serrano pepper gives a nice little kick on the inside for you. My nice red sauce. Remember to check out that video so you can see how I make my picante sauce. Plenty of cheese. Breakfast on the Blackstone Griddle, omelets on the Blackstone Griddle. They're easy to do, they're fun to do. Get your family out, get your Blackstone, gather around it, have breakfast, socialize, have a good time. Thanks for stopping by Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine. I'm Chef Johnny, I'm always glad to see you, and we're going to see y'all down the road.
How them boys put food away beats all I've ever seen.